What is an ARC Trooper? What do they do and how do you become one? Well, let's find out everything you need to know about ARC Troopers. So what are we waiting for? Let's go!
This is where the fun begins.
Really quick, if you guys could be so kind, hit the subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds, it's free, it's easy, and it'll be much appreciated. Thank you, now let's get into the video. ARC Troopers are advanced recon commandos, were elite clone troopers who served the Republic during the Clone Wars. They were usually sent on various combat missions that other clones could not accomplish. While this was the case for most ARC Troopers, several other ARCs chose to remain on Kamino to observe clone cadet training and to pick potential ARC Trooper candidates from the latest batch of cadets. ARC Troopers were the top of their class, and the most independent clones in the Grand Army of the Republic. Comment down below which ARC Trooper is your favorite. Now what did they do? ARC Troopers were trained to serve in positions of command in the Republic and could also be sent on challenging assignments less suitable for standard clones thanks to their extra training. A couple notable missions the ARC Troopers handled was taking out a large heavy cannon at the Battle of Munolus, as well as keeping General Grievous at bay from the Jedi. Now I know the ARC Troopers in the 2003 Clone Wars series wore Phase 1 armor, and they didn't start wearing Phase 2 until they needed testing for it. So how were the ARC Troopers distinguished before Phase 2? Well, it was what they put on their armor. Most commonly put on a different color than white, and wore commas and pauldrons. We can see all these things on Captain Rex, as he once was an ARC Trooper before he was made Captain. So were ARC Troopers a lower rank than Captain Rex because he was promoted? Actually no, they weren't. ARC Troopers are actually the third highest rank in the Republic Army. That's why in the last episode of the Clone Wars Victory and Death, Jesse is able to demote Rex from Commander to Captain because he has that authority. Now if ARC Troopers were not on the battlefield, they were training the upcoming clones. ARC Troopers trained the first wave of clone commanders such as Commander Bly. Some ARC Troopers such as the Rancor Battalion supervised clone cadet training on Kamino in hopes to identify cadets that would become ARC Troopers someday. We see this in the third season of Clone Wars when ARC Troopers supervised the training of Domino Squad, and eventually Fives and Echoes were later made ARC Troopers after the Battle of Kamino. The typical weapons ARC Troopers carried were the DC-17 pistols. These were heavy blast pistols wielded by the clone troopers of the Grand Army of the Galactic Republic during the Clone Wars. An advanced firearm, it was fielded to elite soldiers in their army. The DC-15s were also used by ARC Troopers. The DC-15s were a smaller, easier blaster carbine variant of the Blastech DC-15A blaster rifle. And in some cases the DC-15As were also used if they wanted a longer range shot, but it was heavy and bulky so it was only used in certain situations. ARC Troopers made their first named appearance in the Dark Horse comic Republic 50 The Defense of Kamino. According to Genndy Tartakovsky, the director of Star Wars The Clone Wars 2003, the ARC Trooper design came from Hasbro. I remember watching Season 3 Episode 1 Cadets of Clone Wars and it was fascinating when we saw the ARCs for the first time. From watching Colt and the other ARCs defend Kamino, to when Fives and Echoes handle dangerous missions, until Season 7 when Jesse as he tries to follow orders to execute 66. All around, every appearance we got from the ARCs was pretty cool. Well, that is all you need to know about ARC Troopers. Let me know in the comments down below which mission was your favorite the ARC Troopers carried out. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Have a great rest of your day, and may the Force be with you.